Hello and welcome to Undervisey. My name is Soham, and in this quick video, we are going to discuss everything that we know about the unnamed MCU Spider-Man 3 movie as of this date. Now, if you're new here, then please consider subscribing to the channel since I do weekly anime and manga related content along with other movie news. We're trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2020, so a like and sub would be massively appreciated. With that being said, let's begin the video. Now, for the last couple of months, there have been a lot of rumors surrounding the possibility of Tobey Maguire returning as Spider-Man in the unnamed MCU Spider-Man 3 movie. There were a lot of rumors and speculations going on in this matter, especially because of two particular reasons. Firstly, the appearance or maybe an Easter egg of Spider-Man 2's poster in the Sony Venom movie, and secondly, the return of Sam Raimi, the director of the original Spider-Man trilogy, as the director of Doctor Stone Multiverse of Madness. Now, this particular movie is going to be very important in this particular regard because Doctor Stone Multiverse of Madness is going to diverge into the Multiverse Madness, and it will possibly lead us into the Spider-Verse or live action Spider-Verse stuff, and things are going to be very interesting. But as of the recording of this video, there is no 100% confirmation yet on this matter, but it is very likely that Tobey Maguire would be hired for this particular role. Not only that, there are more confirmed news upon some very interesting casting choices. Firstly, this week it has been confirmed that Alfred Molina, who was Dr. Octopus in the original Spider-Man trilogy, is confirmed to be returning in the Spider-Man 3 movie. Moreover, along with that, Jamie Foxx Electro from the Amazing Spider-Man movies will be returning as his Electro counterpart. Now, there is no confirmation yet if this will be the same Electro that appeared in the Amazing Spider-Man movies or this will be some other counterpart. That is not confirmed as of yet. Moreover, according to Collider.com, Andrew Garfield is also in talks of returning, and there's a very high chance that he is actually returning in the form of the Amazing Spider-Man. And not only that, Kristen Dunst, who played the role of the original Mary Jane Watson in the Sam Raimi movie trilogies, is confirmed to be returning as MJ. And lastly, Emma Stone is to reprise her role as Gwen Stacy, but there's a little uncertainty in this particular matter because she is currently pregnant, and if at all it permits her, then she will return in the role of Gwen Stacy. Now, if at all she is not able to join the project because of her pregnancy, then that can be very easily explained with an in-universe explanation that all of these things are taking part after her death in Amazing Spider-Man 2. Now, as of the recording of this particular video, these are the stuff that we know so far. I am really excited about the future of this unnamed Spider-Man 3 movie because it is literally the dream of every Spider-Man fan. And I know a lot of people are probably going to say that this movie will be a disaster because they are handling so many different characters at the same time and they won't be able to properly tell the narrative. But then again, this is the MCU and it has made Avengers Infinity War as well as Avengers Endgame. So they have the capability to handle a lot of characters perfectly. So I really don't think there will be any problems here, and if everything is done right, this movie has the potential to go up against the big contenders like Avengers Infinity War as well as Avengers Endgame as well. Because Spider-Man is possibly the most beloved superhero in the entire world, and all the three Spider-Man appearing together in a Spider-Verse style, in a live action Spider-Verse style will be really amazing. I'm just wondering how exactly the scenario will play out, but I'm just excited at the potential to see all the three Spider-Man together at the very same time. Just imagine what will be their interaction. If you ask me, then I think the scenario will be something like this. Tobey Maguire will probably act like Peter B. Parker from the Spider-Verse movie, an older and more mature Spider-Man who has seen all of it, and who will probably mentor a young Iron Spidey. Secondly, there is the quirky Andrew Garfield who will play himself, there is no problem there. And lastly, our beloved Iron Spider, that is Tom Holland, who is just fresh out of the loss of his mentor Iron Man. So things will be very interesting in this particular regard, and I'm super excited about all of this. So what do you guys think about all of this? What do you think will be the exact plotline of all of this thing? Please mention your thoughts in the comment section below. So that's it for today guys, thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel for more. This is Undervisey and I'll see you soon in the next video.